but I don't have the electric to spare at the moment. And apparently I need 2 hands for this. Welcome to TNT Homesteading. Join us as we spend our first full year here on our 10-acre off-grid homestead. Well, it's 20 degrees this morning outside, and I can't charge the batteries if they're below freezing. And it is starting to get bright out. It's dawn, and the sun will be up shortly. And so I need to check and see what the temperature in the by the batteries is, and make sure it's doing well. Temperature is 33.9 degrees in here. So I've got 2 degrees to spare. So that's not bad. I actually want to see about putting some insulation. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. On the outside there and behind the batteries, and then build a little box around this that will come up and cover the inverter as it puts off heat as it charges and as it inverts. And that way I could trap the heat in here. And if I can do that, I think it'll work. And probably keep things just the way they need to be. So if I can put some sort of cover on that and try to trap that heat in, I think that will help us keep those above freezing, so I don't have to worry about it getting too cold. Again, we don't get super cold here in Oklahoma. I mean, 20-degree day or morning is pretty cold. We will have some highs in the 20s for a day or two, and so I need to make sure I can keep those above freezing. But at least for the next several weeks, I don't have to really worry about it. The shed's keeping it about 10 degrees, a little over 10 degrees warmer than it is outside. So that's really all I'm needing to do. On cold mornings, need to make sure that they have food and water. Yep, that's what I expected. Back at our last place, we had electric water heaters. In fact, it was a dog bowl, but I don't have the electric to spare at the moment. And apparently I need 2 hands for this. So as I was saying, at our last house, we had an electric dog bowl that stayed heated, and we don't have that here. I don't even know how much energy that takes, and I haven't looked into it. I do have a battery not too far away from here. So if I could find a DC heater that I could maybe turn on a little bit, or even put on a thermostat, so it can come on and off as needed. I'd probably look into that, but I'd probably need more solar panels over here. Again, it would depend on how much energy it uses. The chickens have some fresh food and some water. It's 21 degrees. It's supposed to warm up into the 50s today, so that's good.